Hi everybody, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. Welcome Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm really excited because this is the first time I'm going to be doing a zodiac series since I've started my channel. Aries, I've already cleansed the decks that we're going to use today. And I'm making my fire sign videos today. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you'll see in the background I have my fire elemental dragon and some crystals that I felt called to use for the fire energies for today's reading. I don't always channel a song before a reading, but I did channel a song for you today, Aries. So before we cleanse really quickly with the singing bowl, I channeled the song Beautiful by Christina Aguilera. I'm pretty sure most people are familiar with it. If not, you can look it up. I'm just getting like an energy of someone who maybe feels unfairly judged or put down by other people in some way. And all I can say about that is that's one of my biggest pet peeves in life is like when someone misjudges me or doesn't have all the information and they jump to conclusions about me without really knowing the full story. And as I've gotten older, it's just something, I've had to learn to kind of let it be their issue when that happens, because as long as you know you have a good heart and good intentions, like nobody can really project anything onto you that isn't really there. So that's just a message that came through before today's reading. I'm going to be using the Goddess deck. I used it on one of yesterday's videos, and the Everyday Witch mini deck. I'm also going to be using the Moonology Manifestation Oracle card deck as an extension to today's reading, but we're just going to quickly cleanse today's space. Careful if you have headphones. Should have said that before I hit the singing bowl. Let's do 3. I love to take deep breaths during this time and just kind of clear my mind. I was hearing the name Nancy before as well. I'm not sure if that resonates. Ariana. Okay. All right, I'm just going to put this off camera. Spirit, please let us know any messages that my Aries babies might need to know. It is their birthday season. Happy birthday, Aries. I have so many Aries friends and family members. You guys are my opposite sign, but like, I don't know. I know sometimes Libras are not supposed to get along with Aries, but for some reason, most of the time I have kind of like a yin-yang relationship with my Aries people. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart, so that could be why. But what do my Aries babies need to know today, Spirit, about the upcoming month of April? Okay. We have the 8 of Swords reversed. So you may be coming out of a situation where you were kind of felt mentally imprisoned by it. You're freeing yourself from that. Let's see what else. In this deck, the princes are the pages. So the Prince of Wands, this is, or the Page of Wands, rather. So you may be coming out of your head and moving more into like a creative phase of your life. Maybe focusing on a creative project. You may be dealing with a fire sign in love, another fire sign, so another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You may be receiving a message from another fire sign. I'm getting for some of you, this is going to be a creative endeavor that you're starting this month. Good for you. That's amazing. I mean, for you, it's kind of like it is the start of the zodiac year for everybody. So renewed energy, rejuvenation, things like that. Aries get things done. So it's exciting if you've decided you want to pursue something like that. 3 of Pentacles, you may be working with a group on this project. This may be a new work, like pet project that you're doing at your regular job. Maybe you've taken on some kind of creative project or assignment. Maybe you've taken on something that allows you to tap into your creativity at work, and you may be working with a group of other people on that. Let's see what else. One more time. My intuition just says shuffle one more. Okay, sorry about that. My device is finicky lately. So the Lovers card came out in this deck. It's Venus because it's the goddess deck. Some of you are going to have a choice between lovers this month. You're going to have maybe more than one person coming towards you. See what else? This is the Five of Wands reversed. So any conflicts or challenges that you were dealing with at work, in your personal life, in your relationships, those are going to kind of be dissipating at this time as you're moving away from this Eight of Swords energy. And you have the Star here, so like your dreams may be fulfilled. If you had a dream to work on something creative or a specific project that you were focused on, I'm getting the sense that you're coming out of this period of maybe overthinking it and maybe coming up against obstacles and challenges as you try to move forward with this idea or endeavor. And you're going to be moving past that. It looks like you're going to have the support of at least a few other people as you pursue this. And also you may have some choices that might be pertaining to whatever this situation is, or it might be choices in romantic partners throughout the month of April. Also Gemini energy, so you may be dealing with a Gemini. I'd like some clarification here on the Prince of Staves, please. So this might have been something you've had to defend for a while. Maybe that's why you were in that Eight of Swords energy. I'm getting for some of you, this is just kind of like a pet project, like something that you want to work on either independently or in addition to your regular tasks at work because it actually really drives you and it's something you're passionate about. It's not going to resonate for everybody, but that's what I'm definitely picking up on some of you. And maybe you had a lot of resistance when you first maybe pitched this idea or when you first tried to start the idea or project on your own. And I feel like you're moving away from that energy of resistance now. Let's see what else. Okay, Eight of Wands. Yeah, so you had to defend yourself, but now there's this quick forward movement as you are starting the project. So I feel like maybe this week or next week, you may be taking the very first steps, or if you've already taken those steps, for example, like if you wanted to start a YouTube channel, or maybe if you have like a passion, like for me, it's always music is the example. So like maybe you have some kind of project going on like that. And maybe you've laid the groundwork in the past, but this month I really see things picking up and moving forward for you and like starting to gain momentum. I'm seeing any obstacles or challenges like removing themselves from your path, which is always good. This is exciting. If this is resonating, I'd love to know like what project you may be working on or like what creative endeavor you might be moving towards this month. Let's get some clarification on the Three of Pentacles. So King of Wands, that's most likely your energy, Aries. Yeah, so the King of Pentacles on this card always kind of looks like he's strategizing a little bit and figuring out how he wants to lead head first into some goal that he's focused on. So this is your energy. Your energy is super focused. And I feel like if other people are working with you on this creative project, you're kind of spearheading it. You're the leader. And your energy is really the driving force. Six of Cups came out. So you may be working with people that you've known in the past. Like maybe people even from your childhood or childhood friends might be working with you and collaborating with you on this project. Maybe you all started a music group or something like that. That's amazing. I'm getting that for some of you, actually. Let's get some clarification on the Lovers because most of this message seems to be in relation to some kind of creative project for you. But I do think the Lovers card might be giving us some insight into your relationship. Possible partners for the upcoming month. So let's see. Nine of Cups. You have a one person that's coming in. Either if you're in a relationship already, you're going to be experiencing a time of happiness, fulfillment with your current partner. If you're single, you have some beautiful prospects coming in. So you have a potential Nine of Cups relationship presenting itself to you. And then this one just flipped out. I would also the Devil came out. So I would be mindful of like false friends and people who come to you in a more deceptive way. So it looks like you're going to have choices if you're single, but you just have to kind of like weed out which ones might have ulterior motives and which ones might be more aligned with you. That's been a message that's been coming out for all signs, basically, like for the past few weeks. Let's just get one more clarifier on the Lovers card. Yeah, 8 of Cups. So like walk away from anything that doesn't fully serve your highest good this month, and you will find your 9 of Cups. You'll definitely have choices, which is really exciting. I'd like some information on the Star card here. The Star card's been coming out a lot for different readings. That's really very exciting that, you know, people might see you as a star as well. So whatever this creative project is, you know, it might have something to do with you being in the spotlight. Like I said, for some of you, I'm picking up like a music group or something along those lines. But it's also like a wish fulfillment. So something you might have wanted to manifest in your life, and it's coming to fruition this month, which is super, super exciting. What a way to kind of like kick off your birthday season here. Let's just get some more info on the Star. 4 of Pentacles. So this might require you to like let go of, I'm getting for some of you like you're having a hard time letting go of like maybe a feeling of security. Maybe you're having a little bit of a hard time feeling like you want to take the plunge fully into whatever this creative project is, and you're holding yourself back, and this is kind of cautioning against that. Let's see, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely working with a group to establish this new dream or goal or path for your life, which is amazing. It may be people that you even met at work, or like I said, people from your past, possibly. Let's see. 6 of Swords. Yeah, so I think the resistance around whatever this project is starting to fall away, and it's starting to become this clearer, calmer vision that you know how you want to execute this vision with whatever group you're working with, or even if you're working alone. Like the vision is clarifying itself, and now this is the time where momentum is going to start picking up. Okay, so whereas this might have been like a plan in the past, now the action steps are coming into like how you're going to actually reach this goal. This is really exciting. I'm kind of, again, intrigued to see who this might be resonating with. And just with the song that came out at the beginning of the video, like don't hold yourself back with feeling like maybe you're not good enough, or feeling like you're going to be criticized or misunderstood. Like just don't even care about any of that. I would just stay focused on this vision of what it is you want to create, and the fact that you're passionate about whatever this project is, and let that fuel you. Okay? And we got the new moon in Capricorn, which is step up and lead, which is pretty self-explanatory, but I am going to read a little blurb from the guidebook. Pretty much, you know, you're ready for that. That's what this King of Wands energy is on the 3 of Pentacles card. So those of you who are working with a group, you're spearheading this. You are the leader. And you're about to put all of that energy into motion to actually create something really beautiful, I'm getting for a lot of you. This is exciting. For some of you, I'm seeing visual arts as well. Visual arts. Like, I'm seeing like a painting or like a gallery with different paintings. So let me know if that resonates. So for this card, new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. The good news is that you know what you want, and on some level, you know how to get it. Step up and know that you're the boss of your own life. Hell yeah, you are, Aries. You know that's your energy. A new, more disciplined approach is needed, or a new plan. Strategy is called for. This card reminds you that ambition isn't a dirty word, whatever you want to create in your life. There's no such thing as too big a goal, but break your plans into smaller, achievable pieces. Slow and steady wins the race. Release any blocks to success. That is pretty much what I see happening over the next couple weeks. Like you are really diving headfirst into those action steps and mobilizing whatever you need to mobilize to get this plan into motion and to really just start creating. That's pretty much, you know, that's very on point with Aryan energy as it is anyway. And you know, to top that off, you have several love offers coming in. Just make sure that you're weeding out anybody who's like shady or doesn't seem to be coming to you in the right way. Other than that, though, this is a pretty beautiful reading, Aries. Again, happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday, Aries season. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.